This is a setup we did for Joe back in 2022, and I want to tell you two things I love about it. Firstly, it's on a flatboard. We don't see as many flatboards these days. These were super common back in the 2000s and early 2010s, but have since kind of been replaced by newer updated versions like a Creation Aero, angled boards by Pedal Train, Schmidt Array, whole bunch of companies that do some really great takes on boards. But there's something really cool about just seeing a flatboard. Everything's easy to access. You can see all your channels and cables, where they're running, and it's just clean and simple. Love that. I also wanted to point out the interfacer, which is on there, and the way that you can run specifically the muting. You can mute interfacer's buffered input with trails, or the stereo outputs without trails. What this basically means, the standard version of interfacer is muting with no trails. The left and the right output are muted, so nothing can leave your pedal board. If anything's going crazy, you're out of hand, you hit the mute and your board is silent. But if you like to do muting with trails, or you like to use something like a ditto looper, where you've recorded a guitar loop and you're playing that back and playing over top of it, you can select to mute the input. This means that your guitar will not be allowed to enter the pedal board, but the ditto looper can still go out to your amp or amps. It's a really cool feature, accessible through the internal dip switches on interfacer, among other things. Cool way to run the interfacer, the muting, and of course, I can't talk about a pedal board without touching on the Cusack PBT on this board. An underrated true bypass switcher, super roadworthy. These things just simply don't break, and they do all the basics, and they do them well. So check out the Cusack PBT as well if you're into basic switching and true bypass loops. That's it for today. See you guys next week.